Welcome to Trey's Auto. I'm Trey. Let's look at a 2016 Ford Shelby GT 350. Is this the perfect American muscle car for your car collection? Let me know if you like the white and the blue striping. Leave a comment in the comment section, please. On the front end of the Shelby GT 350, on the hood we have a hood scoop with the ventilation port, a blue stripe running down the center of the hood, all the way down the bumper. We have headlights and fog lights. We have a Shelby GT 350 badging. And we have a Shelby written on the lower valence. This particular Shelby 350 has an aftermarket 20-inch wheel. Tire size is 295 by 30. Past the wheels, we have a ventilation port on the side body. GT 350 badging once again. Going up to black painted side mirrors. Painted door handles. Push and no fuel cap. Down to the rear end of the Shelby GT 350, the Shelby badge is centered up, black glossy matte finish on the lift gate, and we have dual exhaust with 4 tips. We also have a black glossy spoiler which accents the other areas of the car well. The Shelby GT 350 has 189 inches in length, 76 inches in width, and 54 inches in height. Under the hood we do have proper rod. Come on forward, at least give us hood struts. But it is a 5.2 liter, 315 cubic inch V8 engine producing 526 horsepower and 429 pound-foot of torque, made to a 6-speed manual transmission. If you're over 5'9", don't even try to get in the back seat, as I'm 6'5" and I'm not doing it. On the driver's door, we do have some hard plastic, some felt material, and some soft touch down here to our door locks, handle, and window controls with mirror controls. Very nice GT 350 model Shelby, engine 5.2 liter V8, FPC, Ford Performance door plate. Also digging the Shelby GT 350 floor mats. Going to the power driver seat. Nice leather seats with suede inserts. Really nice look. Sitting behind the wheel of the Shelby GT 350, it's the classic Ford look. I really like the dash layout, and it kind of gives you homage to the classic Mustangs of its day. Looking at the steering wheel, we have a snake on the center that lets you know it's not just a regular Mustang. We've got something a little more special. On the left over here we have our controls for our display, and then we go down to our cruise control settings and our Bluetooth connectivity. Over here we have different steering modes for sport and how the car will handle right here, and then we have different damper modes, and we can go up and down to transfer those. Start up the Shelby GT 350, we push in the clutch. I like how it's a good access point for the start button. You don't have to raise your hand up. If it's resting there, boom, you got it. On the dash, we have our tachometer on the left, miles per hour on the right, and centered up, we have another digital cluster for our miles per hour, and we can toggle through to different settings with fuel and track apps and driver assist modes, as long as settings. Center dash of the Mustang, we have our oil pressure gauge and our oil temperature gauge. In the glove box, we have a GT 350 badge with the chassis number on it. The infotainment screen is a 4.2-inch LCD screen with Sync 3 capabilities. Down low on the screen, you got your different settings, so you can go to audio, climate, phone, navigation, and it goes down, and then you click that to go back up again, and settings. Going lower, we actually have physical buttons we can press, which is nice, and there's the power button. Down low, we have dual zone climate control, heated and ventilated seats. There's our push button again, our emergency flashers, traction control, and here is our shifter for our 6-speed manual transmission. Very cool cup holders, and once again we have the snake in there. The console has a lever right here, press it, and there is a pretty deep center console for you. one USB port in there and one right there. Let's take a drive in the Shelby GT 350. For those Mustang enthusiasts, this is a really nice car. It's held up well over the years, this being a 2016 model. You can definitely feel that debris kicking up, being low to the ground, and the aftermarket wheels and the width of the wheels itself do not help. Let's take a drive in the Shelby GT 350. For those Mustang enthusiasts, this is a really nice car. It's held up well over the years, this being a 2016 model. You can definitely feel that debris kicking up, being low to the ground, and the aftermarket wheels and the width of the wheels itself do not help. You definitely don't have a lot of visibility in the car as you go back towards the back end of it. The windows are a really good size, but it does get kind of scrunched since it is a two-door machine. Now that's a nice sound right there. Very, very responsive. 5.2 liter V8. Really fun ride, low to the ground. You feel really in control. It's very responsive in the turns. The difference in this and like the Dodge Charger is you feel a little more in control with the size and everything, and it's definitely easier to handle. But then again, you take away from the space of the vehicle if you compare. It's a really nice car to get behind the wheel of. This car, brand new back in 2016, was right around $50,000, which is pretty comparable to its competition counterparts. Overall, the Mustang really has held up well since 2016, and it's really not outdated in the features that it has. With the touchscreen and the navigation, Bluetooth, and heated and ventilated seats, you're getting all the features that you get in today's models. And you're getting a really fast car for $50,000. Ford has always done a great job at holding onto their heritage and keeping the car in line with its past, which is really nice to see. I really enjoyed doing this video on the 2016 Ford Mustang GT 350. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do me a favor and like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell for notifications on all the content we have coming out. Thanks. Have a great one.